firing my laser!
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek420 for real here, bringing you another Heart Gold Soul Silver Wi-Fi battle. What the fuck is this shit? I haven't done this in months, but it's from my boy Pirate Captain Dark. It's his 300 sub special, so he asked for a 4th gen UU battle, and I gladly gave it to him. And I had fun with it, dude. 4th gen is fun again to me. And I got some ill-ass dubstep for you. Indiana Jones. Oh my god, check this guy out. Links will be in the description. So I'm going to lead with my Swallow. He's a lead with his Titan, his freaking Rhyfurier. And I'm just a U-turn out of there because I'm thinking his Rock Polish set. And I don't want, you know what I mean, to protect for him to set up rocks, because I know he's not going to set up rocks. And it goes for the substitute as I switch into my Spirit Tomb. And I am like, okay, I'm kind of screwed now because I'm pretty much a status Spirit Tomb. And he goes for the Swords Dance. I'm like, no. Dark Pulse luckily breaks the sub. So down goes his sub, but I'm not going to be able to live any hit this thing wants to throw at me. And I don't have anything that wants to take an Earthquake or a Stone Edge very nicely. So I'm just going to get the hell, I'm just going to stay in and let this thing die since he does have the Swords Dance up. I could have switched into Swallow, but I didn't want to risk it and him go for the Stone Edge. So down goes my Spirit Tomb, and if you haven't noticed, I don't nickname my pokes in 4th gen for some odd reason, because I never play, I guess. So I'm going to send him my Venusaur, and I'm going to go for the Leaf Storm, not to over-predict, and he stays in, which is great, because that is going to be enough to knock this thing out of my way. So that shit's super effective, and down goes Rhyfurier. So we're both down a poke right now, and it's alright, tie game. It's looking like a good game. In comes Bananas, and my Ghost is gone, so nothing is going to want to take a Fake Out. So, Fake Out does almost half, and I'm like, holy shit. So, I'm shitting on myself right now. I want to see what he wants to do, so I'm just going to stay in and go for the Sleep Powder. He goes for the knockoff. My Sleep Powder misses, so I have no Black Sludge recovery, and I'm going to get the fuck out of there now. And he pursues me. I should have stayed in and went for another Sleep Powder, but whatever. I'm going to send him my Registeel now, see what his last move is, and it happens to be low kick, and I'm figuring I'm physically defensive. I could take this like a boss. Oh, no, I can't. Super effective. It does over half, and I'm going to get the T-Wave off, though, luckily. And now he's going to be slower than me, so that's good for me. Now I'm going to go ahead and S-Toss to see how much it does, because, you know, it's super effective against Ambipom, and seeing how much this does, I know I don't have any attacking investment, but, you know, it does shit. But he gets the Para Hacks, which is great for me because now I get an opportunity to set up my rocks and then let my freaking Registeel go down. So a second low kick is going to crit and kill me. I don't think the crit really mattered because I had like 20 HP anyway. I would only did a little minuscule amount of HP to him anyway from Seismic Toss. So I'm going to send him a Scarf Rampardos, and I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt, predicting the switch. But either way, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't KO this thing. But he gets Para Hacks again, and the hacks are pretty bad in this game. And I'm going to fire off a second Zen Headbutt, and that is going to be able to KO that Ambipom. So down goes Bananas, in comes Venusaur, and Venusaur is going to take rocks damage. And I'm thinking, oh, Zen Headbutt, super effective. But then I thought about it. Venusaur can take a hit like a champ, even though it's a 406 stat, Rampardos, it's still going to live it with freaking high red, and it's gonna get off the Giga Drain, and it is going to rape my Rampardos, and I'm gonna lose my Scarfer early, and he's gonna get back up to almost full HP, to be honest with you. So super effective. Giga Drain is going to bring him back up to reasonable health, and I'm kind of scared of this Venusaur now. But I'm not really. I'm going to go into my Gardevoir, who happens to be Specs, and it's going to hurt anything that comes in its way. And in comes a Gardevoir, and I'm like, holy shit, great. So, Psychic is not very effective against a Gardevoir. Even though it's Specs and all, it's not going to do shit. But I do get the special defense drop, but I'm going to switch the hell out, because I know it has the Shadow Ball, and I'm thinking it's choiced in some way. And it goes for the Shadow Ball. I switch in my Venusaur to take the Shadow Ball and die, fodder it out. And I'm like, okay, it's choice, but what if it isn't choice? I'm going to go for the Protect just to make sure Not choiced. I saved my Swallow right there. Get my Flame Orb. Get my Guts boost going on. And I'm going to be able to facade all over this thing's face. And I'm going to be able to take it out like a boss. So, I almost predicted the choice and almost screwed myself this whole game. So, thank God I went for the Protect instead of just going for the U-turn or whatever. Now I'm going to U-turn on this Slowbro as it comes in. And it's not really, it's going to do about half because it's super effective and all. But he's going to be able to slack it off right now. And that's not good for me. So I'm going to switch into my Gardevoir, thinking that this is the only thing that could really wreck this thing's shop. So Gardevoir is going to go for the Spec Shadow Ball. And that is going to do a lot of damage. But it's not going to be enough to one-hit KO. So, bad for me. Another special defense drop. So, apparently I have something going there. And he goes for the Calm Mind. I'm like, wrong move, dude. You should have went for something to get some residual damage on me. And I'm going to hit him with a second Shadow Ball. And that is going to KO this Slowbro. And I am not mad, bro. Because that thing died pretty easy. I'd have been mad if it had swept me. You mad, bro, goes down. In comes Venusaur again. I'm just going to stay the hell in, and I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball because I know he has his own Gardevoir, and I don't want to battle Gardevoir versus Gardevoir. He goes for the Leech Seed, though. I'm like, okay, that's cool with me. So now he's going to be getting Black Sludge recovery and Leech Seed recovery, and I don't think I could KO him with another Shadow Ball. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Swallow, and he's in a Giga Drain, which is not very effective against me, so which was a good play on my part. And I'm going to be able to go ahead and take some burn damage. And I'm going to go ahead and fire off with the Brave Bird. I'm going to hit him with the Brave Bird. And the Brave Bird is stabbing. The Brave Bird is going to hurt and is going to, KO that thing for sure. And there goes my squeaky chair again. Super effective. Knocks out the Venusaur. I take recoil damage. In comes his last Pokemon, I do believe, who happens to be Blaziken. Blaziken is not going to appreciate a freaking Brave Bird, and that'll be good game. So I'm going to die. It's going to be a double down, but I have my, I don't even remember what left. I have one poke left, so it was a 1-0 victory for me, and that was a great game. Congrats on 300 subs, Pirate, and have a nice fucking day, YouTube.